Good evening, I am Tomas Guevara, and this is the channel Rewriting the Reality. During millenniums we have been feeding inaccurate information about what we really are. We have been taught to devaluate ourselves based on religious beliefs and to keep us under control. But this is coming to an end because we are experiencing a new shift in consciousness. To keep informed about this shift, you must subscribe to this channel. Click the subscribe button. Our memories don't reside in our brain, but in our consciousness. Consciousness does not reside or rise from the brain either. Consciousness is, and will always be, it is eternal, like us. Now let me read you a report I got from Neuroscience News on July 21st. Quote, researchers propose a fresh perspective on systems consolidation, the process by which certain memories are moved from the hippocampus to the neocortex for long-term storage. Their theory, backed by a mathematical neural network model, posits that the consolidation of memories depends on their generalizability, not age. This theory suggests a new memory, which is a generalization of previous memories, is created during consolidation. Upcoming experiments aim to test this theory and explore how the brain differentiates between predictable and unpredictable components of memories. Key facts: 1. Systems consolidation is a process that moves certain memories from the hippocampus to the neocortex for long-term storage. 2. The new theory proposes that the degree to which a memory can be generalized, not its age, determines whether it is consolidated or remains in the hippocampus. 3. The researchers used neural networks to support this theory, reproducing experimental patterns that the classical view of systems consolidation couldn't explain. Source: Howard Hughes Medical Institute. How useful a memory is for future situations determines where it resides in the brain, according to a new theory proposed by researchers at HHMIS Janelia Research Campus and collaborators at UCL. The theory offers a new way of understanding systems consolidation, a process that transfers certain memories from the hippocampus, where they are initially stored, to the neocortex, where they reside long-term. Under the classical view of systems consolidation, all memories move from the hippocampus to the neocortex over time. But this view doesn't always hold up. Research shows some memories permanently reside in the hippocampus and are never transferred to the neocortex. In recent years, psychologists proposed theories to explain this more complicated view of systems consolidation, but no one has yet figured out mathematically what determines whether a memory stays in the hippocampus or whether it is consolidated in the neocortex. Now, Janelia researchers are putting forward a new, quantitative view of systems consolidation to help resolve this long-standing problem, proposing a mathematical neural network theory in which memories consolidate to the neocortex only if they improve generalization. Generalizations are constructed from the reliable and predictable components of memories, enabling us to apply them to other situations. We can generalize certain features of memories to help us understand the world, like the fact that canyons predict the presence of water. This is different from episodic memories, detailed recollections of the past that have unique features, like an individual memory we have of hiking to a particular canyon and coming upon a body of water. Under this view, consolidation doesn't copy memories from one area of the brain to another but rather creates a new memory that is a generalization of previous memories. The amount that a memory can be generalized, not its age, determines whether it is consolidated or remains in the hippocampus. The researchers used neural networks to show how the amount of consolidation varies based on how much of a memory is generalizable. They were able to reproduce previous experimental patterns that couldn't be explained by the classical view of systems consolidation. Unquote. All this research is only an illusion. Now let me explain how this works. We are born in this world and in other worlds and dimensions for the purpose of experience. Therefore, memories are not storage in the brain. Remember that when we died, the brain ceases to exist. Therefore, the brain will not be able to remember our memories of another lives. Our thoughts don't rise from the brain either. This can be proven and has been mentioned many times in cases of accidents, in which the brain stops functioning, and we find ourselves out of the body thinking and watching how other people are trying to help us. Because our consciousness envelopes our entire body in our thoughts, even touching any part of our body can recall our memories. The same happens with any part of the brain. Obviously, the patient knows what the scientists or doctors are trying to find. And the patient cooperates to get the results. Everything is in agreement in our world, even the killings. You can't kill another person if this person don't want to die. Dying is a personal choice. Another example, a person can smell certain perfume and it will cause him or her the desire to vomit. The cause could be that this is the perfume used at her or his mother burial 10 or 15 years into the future. It's affecting because time is simultaneous. That also explains déjà vu and why someone can see the past or the future, because both exist at the same time. In other words, these are memories that, obviously, cannot reside in the brain. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel.